Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? The Kingu of Lightning is here today, bringing you guys and gals, oh man, Toriko chapter reviews. Yeah, I ain't going to say any more fucking time. Right here, live reaction, annotation, as well as a link in the box below. This chapter, Toriko, 3 main parts: Blue Nitro Acacia, Blue Nitro Jirou. So the Blue Nitro are getting fucked, and a piece of Acacia land in Area 7, Bambina territory. Oh man! So this chapter, of course, it sets up amazing conflict. Acacia dipped. Acacia is nowhere in sight. He's gone. Then you have Jirou versus several Blue Nitro. Then you have the pieces of Acacia versus the 8 kings, aside from Dragon King. Because he had 7 pieces go to, I'm assuming, areas 2 or 8 through 2. But Dragon King right now, apparently he's in the clear. So, let me get to the first part. The Blue Nitro and Acacia, I think, was intense. It was shocking. He's dead. One of the key Blue Nitros is dead. That's a huge part. That's a huge jump in the story right there. A Blue Nitro is dead. Furthermore, Acacia sent out the 7 pieces, which also is huge, because now we're going to probably see combat against the 7 pieces on the part of the 8 kings. And then finally, Acacia dipped. Like, he's gone, man. That's scary. He was able to utilize the back channel, and now he is gone. That's really fucking scary. So, part 1, awesome, amazing, honestly. But I think Adam completely fucked him over. Acacia, no, Neo. Oh my god! Step down, bro. Take the knee. I can't believe he had the audacity to call out Neo itself and told Neo to wait and hush up. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I thought you knew. Because according to what you said in the part 2 of the chapter, the Blue Nitro know how powerful Neo is. And you're gonna egg him on? Oh yeah, saw your mouth. Wait for the food. Nigga wants his food now. Fuck you doing? I was foolish. Very foolish. Adam fucked him all over. And honestly, Adam actually, I think, did a better job than that one other Nitro, who was gonna run in there and try and Acacia, what do you think you're doing? What the fuck you think you're doing? Nah. I think in this chapter, the Blue Nitro, Mitsutoshi does a good job of how the Blue Nitro overestimate themselves, because they underestimate Jirou because he's a human, and then they think that they can go and regulate Acacia. Fuck no, crazy. No. The Blue Nitro overestimate themselves. So that's number 1, part 1. Part 2. And why is there fireworks? I can hear fireworks in the distance. It's kind of weird. Yeah, straight up. I mean, it's September 26th. It's like a holiday of some kind today. Whatever. Fuck. Whatever. So, number 2. All right, number 2. Knocking Master Jirou meets up with the Blue Nitro. And this is where the story actually progresses fairly nicely. Because it explains, the Blue Nitro, they explain not only their goal, what their mission is. Which, call me crazy, I'm not fully buying it. But I'll explain why. Number 2 is, of course, the Rampaging Beast, actually unsealed, yeah. Number 3 is explaining how the gourmet, when you take an Akashi's full course, which parts of the body activate when that happens. But how Neo Demon, he's different, because Neo Demon, so powerful to where it needs a huge quantity of the full course, and the parts actually don't, they don't appear in the same order, or they don't match the course that's in with the part of the body. So when you consume, so let's get to the last part first. When you consume Akashi's full course, what awakens is, so when you have air, it's going to be your left arm, Pear is going to be your right arm, Earth is going to be your right leg. When it comes to your left leg, that should be not Adam, it's News. Adam is the torso, the tongue is another, and the brain is God. And that, wait, hold on. Oh, and center is the heart. So that was pretty cool to find out which one actually appears when it comes to which full course is consumed. Again, Neo Demon being far more powerful, therefore it doesn't actually match the sequence. So again, more hype for Neo Demon. Furthermore, so a very good for the story. And then the plan on the part of the Blue Nitro is to kill Neo Demon Acacia. Now they explain how, because Jirou asked the Blue Nitro, does Acacia-sama know about this? And one of the Blue Nitro said that it doesn't really matter. So like they talked to Acacia 500 years ago about, you know, about probably like a lot of stuff, but they probably didn't explain to him what their plan was, because their plan would entail them killing him, Acacia himself. So he probably isn't down with that. Like he doesn't want to die. So I mean, it is what it is. But fact of the matter is that not only he's going to be killed, then he's going to be cooked, then he's going to be sealed in a golden can. And the golden can was actually found by Komatsu way back when. I think it was during the Gourmet Pyramid. But I remember that he actually has the golden can. So Komatsu, honestly, this I think is just a lot of awesome shit that's going to happen just to show you the scope of what Toriko and company have to deal with. Because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure, no, we are definitely sure, Toriko and company are going to be the ones to take down Neo Demon Acacia. So that is something to look forward to in the story, in which Toriko still have to consume the full course of Acacia and attain, you know, amazing levels. And that only applies to red for Toriko, not even blue. Fucking blue, goddammit. What do you want, blue? But fact of the matter is, there's still a ways to go for Toriko and company to actually reach those levels. So with that in mind, the story does still have, you know, some leaps to go through in order to actually, the story does still have a lot of stuff to cover, basically. But that being said, Komatsu has the can. Do they actually know that? I'm not too sure. That may actually be a factor in Area 6. Maybe. Because the golden cookware is a factor in Area 6. That's why Teppe's going to go with Zaos to grab it and go to Area 6 probably. So, will the golden can come up? I'm not too sure. But it still is a factor. Keep that in mind. And they have it. Komatsu should have it. So, again, big thing right there. That golden can seal Acacia. Seal Neo Demon for good. Hopefully no one has a craving for tuna and they open the wrong can and fucking boom, the universe is going to go bye-bye. Now, when it comes to Jirou himself, this was awesome. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I get to Jirou, I don't... Okay, here's the thing. The Blue Nitro say that this is their plan. But I wonder, why would they reveal their plan in earnest, in full, to Naki Master Jirou, who just walked in? These fuckers have connections to Neo. Like the organization Neo. And Neo have a fucking spaceship. There's some space adventure shit that they're not talking about. I think there's more stuff that they're leaving out, the Blue Nitro. I don't doubt it for a second. Because again, they have direct ties to Joey, and Joey is the head of the Neo organization. I don't doubt it. They have more shit that they have planned. Now, in part 2, last part, obviously, Naki Master Jirou, which is, oh man, we haven't seen him do shit, but just seeing the form, seeing the intensity, the pompadour was just going like almost as if like it was on fire and shit. The energy, like he just laced with like full body hockey, but just rippling, and he's just shrunken and shriveled up, and he looks just purely demonic. I'm like, oh man, like if you're not hard right now, like something's wrong with you, man. Like when you read that fucking page, when you saw that picture, if you were a guy, you got hard as fuck. If you were a chick, you were moist. A river was coming out there. Straight up, man. Oh, good lord. Naki Master Jirou. It's over, man. The Blue Nitro are not having a good day. They're just not. So that was awesome. Cool. Loved it. And actually getting to see him in combat is gonna be the biggest thing here. And how powerful is Naki Master Jirou? No, I'm sorry. How powerful is the Rampaging Beast Jirou? We know how powerful, to a degree, Naki Master Jirou is. I want to see how powerful the Rampaging Beast is. Because how powerful he is, and if he does fight Acacia, and seeing that outcome is going to be a very good gauge as to how powerful Toriko and company have to become themselves in order to beat Neo Demon Acacia. The last part, huge setup across the gourmet world. Pieces of Acacia versus 8 Kings. The hype for that is monumental. The two I want to see the most in combat: Skydeer, Moon. I'm actually very worried about Heracles. Heracles gave birth, and Heracles probably is not in like the most perfect condition. Furthermore, Heracles is dwarfed by Bambina. And Bambina struggles massively. If he actually dies, Heracles is not winning. Well, the Harax are like immortal. But, I mean, the way it's stated, power-wise, Bambina dwarfs Heracles. So, there is Whale King Moon. Whale King Moon, I'm expecting pure, utter devastation. This should be like a clean sweep. Like, oh, here comes this piece of Acacia. Fuck out of here. Black hole. Fuck off. Done. If a piece of Acacia can break out of a genuine black hole, the universe is fucked. Finally, Skydeer. He's so unknown, we gotta see him fight. And that's really it. Because we've seen Terry kiss and Queen, and so we can get an idea of how the other 8 Kings fight as well. Darius too, I want to see him fight, but more so it's Moon and Skydeer. And it's a good setup for these battles. Aside from Darius, because apparently he's having no comment. He has no battle at this point in time, as far as you know. So I'd say I'm done. So the chapter overall, the rating. A clean sweep, yo. This is obvious. Yeah. And I'm done. So King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a nice one.